Okay. You're on. Okay. Your name? Joy. Okay. Okay. What happened this morning when they dropped you where you were supposed to work for the property?
Okay, I wouldn't even get to this because we had to pass through a particular unit, and that was Akinhomi Street. We had to pass through that. So, and there was one agent there, Emeka Bind. He had been calling the coordinator for a while, telling the coordinator that he was trying to get the coordinator that he's not been allowed to do anything there, that he can't ask them questions, that they said some other Emmanuel was in charge of the Labour Party as a Labour Party agent there. So he was trying to prove to them that no, he now called Emmanuel, that was the agent, the Labour Party agent there. Now said, we've had a reshuffling, so please call and get the feedback that you've been transferred from there to another location. So instead of Emmanuel to do the right thing, Emmanuel went to call the people at they want to take him away from here, that they should come, or that he doesn't know what is happening. And so many people came and then said, shouting that what are we here for? What do we want? And we're like, we are agents. So they asked for our ID cards, and we were showing our ID cards. Mine was taken. When my brother was trying to make a video of it, immediately a guy came in to take his phone, to snatch his phone. So while that guy was trying to snatch his phone, someone else was asking in front here, the person directly in front of me, asking him, where is your ID card? Where's your proof? Where's your ID card? As he was showing, he took the ID card and they were hitting our wheel side mirror, and he broke the wheel screen too. So when we saw that this is we're not just having a conversation, we had to zoom off immediately. And while we're trying to zoom off, that was when they started making video and calling us thieves, only that we want to collect according to what was written there. They said we want to buy the serial number so that we can go and hack it. People that are just here, look at my people that were just coming out to do their normal duty and responsibility. Show them your own ID card. Mine was taken. Mine was 049. His is 021. His own was still intact. He was one in this end. His also was taken. His own was 42. Mine was 49. So I'm not just surprised. Even the Emeka was beaten because we called him. He said he was beaten and kept in one place, that he must confess what he was there for. And we couldn't even find out what they were trying to instigate up until we saw the video that they uploaded. And now Emeka's phone was taken, but he had gotten that back. But he has been taken to the hospital. Now the military men went there with us again to be sure of what's really happening there, because we didn't know before now that Emeka was already in the hospital. We were looking for him. When we got there, we didn't even see the Emmanuel. The so-called Emmanuel that is supposed to represent the LP. They said, maybe he went to cast his vote. I did not tell anybody anything. He just went away. They don't know what happened to him. That it was the Emeka that was trying to do something illegal in their place, trying to know what the serial number is of the BVA machine, Beaver's machine, and that's why he was chased away from there. But before they call that chasing away, they had beaten him, and he's now in the hospital. So I don't know what even the Emmanuel for me. Mine is. We went there, we couldn't see Emmanuel. Up until now, I think now counting will be going on. We are not sure there's any Emmanuel there. So whatever that unit of 047 is going to be bringing as producing for us, we can't vouch for it at all. Because
021, we don't know the outcome because we couldn't go to our various polling units to investigate, check things out, and make sure that we get the correct
This is
result.
where we have been.
So we have been running for our lives, and we are currently parked at a school. So that is where we have been since morning. We couldn't go for our official duties this morning, and this issue occurred this morning as we came for our daily duties.
You can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
You can see the whole thing. You can see it. This
Vandalization of this.
If not that we escape, we don't know what would have happened to us. Look at it. If not that we escape, we don't know what would have happened to us.
Yes, I was on.
No, I don't have anything to say. She already said everything.
Sorry, your own experience.
No, I was just sitting, but they didn't. Since I didn't bring anything, my phone, all this. They just jumped after him. They left me and jumped after him.
Okay, but is this fair? As in, is it fair? Do you think this is okay?
Or do you
think
it's not a normal thing? This is not a normal thing at all. Why would people be disenfranchised? What did we even do wrong? Must we be under slavery? Is it by force to rule somebody? Is it by force to rule somebody in this life? We don't want. If you would be voted in, you'll be voted in. If you will not be voted in, you will not be voted in. It's not by say, is it by force?
What did the Renomokri say?
According to the tweet I read about from Reno Mokri's page, he was like, these are INEC, these are Labour Party agents that wants to buy the BVR serial number to be able to hack the BVR, which was not what we intended to do. We were actually coming for our early morning duties as instigated by our coordinator from the Labour Party. So he was the one that came to pick us from home and was driving. The security was very poor because we had policemen all around, yet there were chaos.
There was chaos. It was the policemen that were asking us questions. It would have been lovely.
But the security was very poor, so we were actually running because it would have created a massive destruction both on our car and even
us.
On us.
He was just lucky his phone wasn't taken away.
And when this our brother when he drive the vehicle, when he met the other guy that was on duty, he asked him that he's not supposed to be here, that he should call his coordinator, and that guy just tell those people around, all of them around, that they don't want any other one to.
They don't want any other person from LP. It's Emmanuel they want. Now Emmanuel has disappeared.
In fact, to tell you the truth, they see immediately he mentioned LP, they were like, we are theft, we are criminals, so they didn't want, so far so good, they don't want LP agents. Even in most poly units in Akinhomi, same thing. Some of our colleagues were beaten, some were thrown into the gutter. Different things happen. So the insecurity here at Akinhomi was very poor because people were able to have their way through during this election.
And we don't know what has happened though. This is something planned.
So when we got
there, the soldiers were just saying, obviously, this is a planned stuff. He was just talking to himself, obviously, this is a planned stuff. And you can see that even if you want to do anything, we saw the man that was trying to take, said this is the man, he denied. So everybody, obviously, he just said, even this man, they're not helping matters. He told us. So he was smart enough to see the whole thing, and he had to call us aside and speak to us. So we had to let things lay low. Obviously, the Emmanuel is nowhere to be found. Whatever is happening there, they know. Maybe we came in, some women, even in that video they made, you will see a particular woman, one wine to buy. Maybe we came in with soldiers, everybody clutch. If they were very honest human beings, will they run? They will be happy that, yes, soldiers have come to defend us, right? But they had every reason to run.
Even in the video, so the woman that was laying the complaint about us coming to rig the election was a person that in the first video I watched was a person that was asking Kilo Shelle. So which intends that she doesn't know what was going on. She only just came into the scene and all of a sudden they took her to capture her and use her video to actually lay allegations on
and then the first thing they captured.
And the video, because I'm a video expert, it was properly edited to prove that they are actually right.
Because when I heard,
have you made another video now to counter that?
I've already written some tweets. I've already countered almost everything people were saying about us, and my tweets and evidence are there. You can, any information, you can go to my handle,
Okay.
which is JTech,
Okay.
which is from Joshua.
Okay.